We are Legion.
What is up, comic fam, and welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark, and this is the 900 subscriber giveaway celebration. So before we get into any of that, go ahead and check this out. Boom. What a toss. As you can see, I'm already joined by some of my good friends in the community. We got Nick from Nick's Kicks and Comics. We got Pocan Joe from the Evil Lair. We got Mr. Chip Getler, and we got Panda Awesome 316 down there. I appreciate you guys hopping on and hanging out tonight to celebrate and to kind of keep the conversation going. While I have to do a lot of this bullshit behind the scenes to make this happen.
Fair enough.
It gets really complicated.
Don't anybody say anything then. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, just everybody be quiet.
Just
awkwardly.
Yeah. Nick's over here in the private chat. That makes perfect sense for Nick. All right, so let's give it a second to
conversation.
Yeah, so people can roll in. We'll say hey to the chat. We got Lucretius 1971 up in here. The Comic Vet is up in here. What is up, brother? You have the link if you're able to jump in, Chris. Coco Love Chevy, what is up? Dropping by to say congratulations. I'll be working with Blue Wrench on the Pressable Defects. Handle your business, bro. Be sure to catch that rewind. You do not have to be present to win necessarily. Might not be 100% true of 100% of the stuff, but if you're not here, there's potential to win something. So check that rewind, or if you're somebody that actually communicates with me and knows me, feel free just to message me directly. I'm not trying to trick you into watch hours. We've got those covered on Fridays.
Oh, dude, Mark, by the way, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Should we just sing it now and get it out of the way?
Go ahead, Nick. I don't want a song from Nick. I want a dance from Nick, just like from his video today.
There you go. Bada yada 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 yada.
So go ahead and do it. You'll see it on repeat on Wax Comics.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, your video earlier, Nick, I have a screenshot where I was going to put like some muscle-bound dude with his traps just coming out because your traps were just like, what have you you've been lifting trucks all day? Like what the.
Heard that before.
Okay.
What is up, Ruben Guzman? We got the War Machine Punisher himself. Smiling happens here. Yeah, Wax video was He's like, it's just his smile.
It's just
smile.
That was awesome.
Where are they, by the way?
I don't know. Tyler might be working or he might not be working. Probably one of the two, though, for sure.
He works third shift. He's got like an hour before he's got to go in.
I don't know. Does he have the link? That might be. Do I suck at sending links?
Wax in the Lee's in the chat.
Yeah, Lee's in the chat.
We'll send him the link.
Oh, dude, your bit about the piano had me.
Oh my god! You put so much effort into that video. Not necessarily effort, but thought. And thought equals effort for me.
That one finger that finger just trying to go for that fucking black key. And just scraping by.
It's like you take notes from all these hangouts we're on, Nick.
Joe, I just want you to know, Joe, you're my hero.
We haven't made it yet. We're working on it.
That's all right. I got faith, brother.
Oh, he'll be the Beethoven of our time.
Yeah. Digger Jim is up in the chat. What is happening, buddy? Comics and Death Metal was up in here. Ramonverse, how are you doing? Alan Rube. Good to see you, buddy. There's Mike. Mike has made it. Mike is here. What is happening, buddy? Comics and Death Metal. You better turn that background too off. Hey, Mike.
Who won? Did I win anything?
We'll see. We got Paul from Section 2815. We have Mike on the chat and in the chat. Mars Comics, how are you? Gary Woods, glad you can make it. Never could figure it out. Mars Comics, thank you for coming by. Stephen C. Austin, Chop and Drop, Paul Robert, Paul Rogers. I mispronounced my own LCS owner. I'm sorry. Trey Gordon, Geek Out with Roscoe, Marty Eklund. How are y'all doing?
That dude's cool as all.
Late as usual. Dude, if I was on time, Scott, you'd have nothing to complain about. So I did it.
Mhm.
Did y'all see his video today? Holy crap. Oh my God.
It almost looked like it was a bribe.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
Who's your favorite Looney Tunes?
Well, y'all know where that came from, what he was doing, don't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to get into it, but God, it was so funny. He went into full character for that.
There's-
He nailed it.
Oh,
There's
he
there's a
went
reason
into
Nick's wearing the bustle shirt today.
it. Yeah, right.
Dude, it was so funny how he went from Bugs Bunny's not my favorite character to by the end of it, he's like, yeah, Bugs Bunny is my favorite character. He just evolved through the video. It was so funny. Oh, man, let's scroll through a little more. Dan, Blue Hellion Comics, what is up? Appreciate it. Do, 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 do. I think that's right.
Dan just hit me with a comment that almost made Propel come out of my nose.
Might not be down there yet. I'm way up in the chat, I think. Joe M, thank
You're
you.
way up.
Flo Damron. Pops, what's going on? Greg M, Los. All right, I'm just going to scroll down. There's a lot of people. Freaky Louie is up in here.
Us guys over at Blaster
Freaky.
Stature, we're not used to such having to go through chats for so long. We'd be halfway through our show right now.
These guys are way too pretty for my crowd.
Yeah,
No, sexy motherfucker. I can't deal with you guys.
Since Comic Man Andy just hopped in, can I tell a joke real quick?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's kind of like it's not safe for work either, but what's the difference between three guys and your mom?
I'm going to let Austin take this one.
No, I got nothing.
Come on, Aston. You know.
Your mom can't take a joke.
Wow.
I'm not a good man. So,
Well, that got dark.
That
Oh, man. Uncanny D-Man, he was just saw his gum. There it is. So I saw his video that he posted today. His entry video is awesome. And for all the people that did entry videos, I appreciate it. And I think I figured out how to put them into a playlist on the channel. So if you're interested in going back and checking out any of those entry videos, they're all short to the point, but it's an awesome way to see a different side of a lot of the community members and see other stuff that they might be into or different aspects of their collecting. It was really cool. It was really fun. So I appreciate all y'all doing that. Don't forget to wake Green Day up when September ends. That's a valid point.
Very true.
And Jeff there's one of the locals here in Augusta as well.
No, we knew that. Had to have been.
Well, Marlon,
Lee,
brother,
what's
how
up,
you
man?
going?
What's going on, my brother?
Good to see you
smile.
smiling. Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
to see you smiling, man. I love that smile.
I do it
Makes
for
me
you.
smile.
Yeah. Dude, that video was fantastic. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man.
I wish I knew how to edit. Just all those pictures of me on vacation where I was driving with a screaming face. It just kept popping up.
Yeah.
That
That was
awesome.
Tyler that edited that one. Tyler did a great job editing. He's getting really good at editing.
Yeah, I'm glad that so many people did those videos today because it's my birthday today, and I'm at work
Yeah,
on my
happy birthday.
I appreciate
Yes.
it. So I'm at work on my birthday, catching all these little videos and stuff like. It was just a fun day, man. It was a fun day.
I tried to find some Mingo to wear, but I couldn't find any. Sorry.
I bought it all. I'm copying this. What is it called? The website or whatever the video URL. That's it.
So, were you at Chuck E. Cheese for your birthday today?
No, when we got home, like the little girl was hangry and screaming, and Finn's like, "Let's eat." And we're like, "Well, what do you want to get for food? Like, you want to go pick up some Zaxby's?" And he's like, "No, I want to go eat somewhere." I'm like, well, "What do you want? Let's go get Cece's." And my wife's like, "Buddy, it's his birthday. Let's see what he wants." And he goes, "Daddy, where do you want to eat?" Say Cece's. So we went to Cece's Pizza Buffet and had a blast. There you go. Say Cece's.
So new comic book day. Did anybody get anything excited? I don't expect everybody to do your hauls because that's pretty much all of our content. But anybody get anything good?
I know.
I haven't
I
gone.
don't
yet.
make content. I'll show you what I got.
2022, man. 2022.
I got this.
Ooh, look at you.
Damn.
Oh,
Pulling out the
That's
flex.
All right, apparently I got nothing.
Wait, should
That's
take
it.
a bit back. There we go. You can see it a bit
The
better.
colors on that are fantastic.
Oh, wow.
oh
yeah.
yeah.
Cool
I
cover.
love it so much. It's the first Silver Age appearance of the original Human Torch as well. But I just got it for the Kirby because,
Yeah.
you know, Kirby's
Is
got.
that slabbed by that Halo company, or is that
That's
Yeah,
CGC.
CGC.
that CGC? Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a thick one too because it's an annual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thick boy.
What kind is it? What kind is it? A thick one?
Sorry?
Thick one.
You said it's a thick one?
Yeah, thick boy. See? Nice square bound. I love it.
Very cool.
Nice.
Makes you
It makes me happy.
It makes me happy. All right, so in that time, I managed to go get the video. So I'm going to show off what these prizes are real quick. And we'll start giving some stuff away. Yeah, pretty soon here. So we have Spawn number 9, the first appearance of Angela, and more importantly, the first appearance of Medieval Spawn. And then we have Batman Urban Legends number 6, which is that hot spec book right now, according to a lot of people that spec. So managed to get that cover B and that cover A, which I did look up the price on it after I picked it up. I think these are going between like 30 and 40 bucks when I looked it up. Is that about right, Nick?
Yes, sir.
So there's those. There's this awesome Last Ronin number 1 Panda. What exclusive is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the WonderCon exclusive for
Yeah.
I think issue 2.
Cover done by Kevin Eastman.
Kevin Eastman. Yeah.
Such a beautiful cover.
So that's going to be going back into the community today. And then I do have a Spawn 311 that Chadwick Boseman tribute cover, and it's the sketch variant, the CGC 9.8. So perfect timing with the appearance on What If and all the Spawn stuff kicking off. I put some Spawn stuff back into the community because I know that some people might not have it, might want it, or might be excited about it. So it's a good time to give it away.
Real quick, how sad was that last episode of What If? I was not ready.
Dude, I watched that at like 5 a.m. this morning. I was not either.
Good.
It just kept getting sadder too. I was like, they got to end it on a happy note. I'm like, they didn't.
Nope.
All right.
No.
Well, I'll just sit here sad then. Fine.
That's easily my favorite episode so far, though. That was the best one they've done.
Yeah.
They say
Heartbreaking.
it has lasting repercussions for the MCU.
Yeah, but they also say that about everything.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, man.
I can't. I don't have enough to put sleeves on.
Tell me you took the day off.
Batman never realized like Batman's going to fight Candyman or Sasquatch or the Chupacabra. Awesome. A real What If episode. Yeah, I agree. Where the other ones just really didn't delve into, they didn't really take it that far, you know? That was awesome. So I got these comments. I'm going to get the YouTube comments. I need to share my screen, I guess. There's 104 comments, so I'll share my screen and let's spin it. What should we give away first? There's 2 of these Batman Urban Legends, so I'm going to give away that B cover.
There you go.
I'll send it.
Always
I'll
good
send
to
it.
start with the fishnet stockings.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's all downhill
That's
from
what I
there.
always start with.
So do we
Whenever
just
I get
yell
dressed.
random names, and you'll just pick one out of the air?
I'm going to share the screen and like I was talking about, you know, I got this random comment picker. So, it's got 104 unique comments. And it's the that 900 subscriber giveaway video, so it'll pull them from there. So let's see who wins. And you'll have like 48 hours. I think he's in the chat.
See.
Steven C.
Very good.
Congrats.
Right on, congrats.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's a
so
local
how-
guy.
Congrats. How are we doing this? Are we? Do they have to claim it inside the chat, or do
I'm
they have
gonna
to
give
show
him,
it?
I was about to say, like, I suck at all this. I was like thinking about it while I was getting ready. So I'm going to give him 48 hours to claim it, and I'll run a couple of backups at the end.
Nope. Steven C is here.
Then the room.
Oh, yeah.
I've already seen
He
him in
won.
the chat. So
He's here.
Stephen C, you're going to need to message me on IG and hit me up with your shipping details and all that stuff.
Congrats.
Is there a chipmunk eating a watermelon? Like, does
Yes.
everybody else hear that, or
Yeah.
are we just acting like we don't hear it?
I keep trying to put my mic on mute to see.
Yeah, I did that to my
I did the
just like
same
a
thing.
watermelon eating something.
It's not me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it awkward, but I was like, what is that?
No, it's not me.
Oh, it's Chip. Is it Chip?
No. I think I've gone through everyone by now. Yeah, I just went through everybody.
Oh, weird.
So it's not an individual person doing it. What is up, Andy?
Real bad jokes.
Oh, holy shit. What is good, guys? I mean, thank you so much for inviting me. The only thing I really had planned today was to get my new glasses. Then I'll see what happens next.
Are you
Did you get 'em?
clanging and banging, Mike? Andy? Are you clanging and banging?
Get it? When I get my new glasses, then I'll see what's next.
Did you get it? Can you see it?
Yeah, we got it, Andy. We got it.
Seeing that one coming a mile away.
I didn't.
You can need glasses.
So I'm writing these prizes down so I can keep track of this. Yeah, I don't know where that clicking noise is coming from, but I just went through and just muted everybody one at a time, and it didn't help.
Mute yourself.
I
Did you mute yourself?
a few times. I muted on the computer.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll leave.
don't you dare leave.
I'm out. Bye.
Are you assuming that it's you?
Bye, Felicia.
No, I still hear her.
Yeah, it's still there.
I have no idea.
I think
Sounds like
Mark's
someone's
stream
typing.
is haunted. Yeah, it's haunted by a keyboard warrior.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joe,
there you go.
while he's writing that stuff down, man, while Mark's writing that stuff down, I got a question for you. How do you, I mean, with your past background, I'm pretty sure you've got some experience in this field, this avenue, so I'm really sure you can help me out with this. How do you deal with a sad astronaut?
I don't know. How do you deal with a sad astronaut?
You just got to give him a little space.
Do you look these up ahead of time, or you just come with them preloaded?
I mean, he's full of them. That guy's a
Well,
my
he's got
Lord.
some media.
I like how he was like, I know in your past life you dealt with this. Dude, I was an Army Ranger.
Space Force, right? You started
You know.
Space Force.
Space Force.
All right. So let's see. Will it let me share screen again? With 10
I love how unfazed the other half of the people here are. It's epic.
Yeah, they're all just stone faced. Look, it's like they're mean mugging everybody. It's weird.
Will let me share screen. So I'm about to spin again real quick for the other Batman Urban Legends. This will be the cover A. The cover
Okay.
A. Let's see.
Hey,
Comic Lamb.
right
There you go.
He's right there in the chat.
All right.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
He's won a lot.
You didn't get an invite, you got a prize.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get
No.
That's like the 5th prize he's won on this channel. Oh. Oh man. All right. Andy, joke.
Yeah, intermission joke time.
Intermission joke.
I'm here. That's all the joke you really need.
How much did you pay for that Noctera today, if you don't mind me asking? I'm sure you got in before the price spike on it.
$40.
Nice. And that was the 1 in 50?
The one in 150.
Oh,
And
wow.
my LCS ordered like 800 or 900 copies of that, and then the leftover ratio variants that didn't sell. Whenever that happens, they order heavy on a book. All those extra variants that don't sell, they don't send those back. They stick those in like variant back issue boxes. and then they send all the cover A's and all the other ones back if they're returnable. And that's what happened with Noctera. So I stumbled on that, and I'm like, well, I wanted a couple of copies of cover A, but I'll go with this.
That's still a good
that
cover.
was a major score. So you found that at your LCS.
$40.
You must have been there when the news dropped.
I was there at 4:30 this evening, and I think news dropped around lunch. And I don't feel like people were digging and looking, to be honest with you.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 150, isn't it? On top there.
No, I think this is the 1 in 10 of number 3.
Oh.
So for those in the chat that don't know, Scott Snyder posted today on Twitter, wasn't it, that Noctera is, like, I don't know at what stage in production, but the way that he worded it, I don't remember the exact wording, but it looked like it was more than just got optioned or.
Right.
Yeah, like it was ready to rock and roll. Like they were already working.
Yeah.
Apparently, he kind of hinted at it during the Kickstarter.
Ready to rock and roll. Like you're already working.
Damn near cleared out Comic Kings of Canada, too.
Yeah. That's crazy. What is going on, Bart? Let's see if there's still.
And mind you, I put that comic book in one of my dollar offers that's on my website. I put like SUs 1, 2, and 3 and a variant cover in there with it for all you want. I don't spec. I just do crazy shit.
Bart just fell off.
All right, so next up, let's give away this Spawn issue number 9. I know there's been a lot. Wow, let's see, Austin, he looked right, but he was doing something that he's like, let's look at it. You got at least 4 or 5 of these, right, Austin?
Yeah, at least.
I was about to say, this is out of all the comics I have, this is the one I have the most copies of. And every time I come across it, which is fairly often in the wild, I pick it up. Every time.
Yeah, I hope I win.
Hey, yeah, so let me say, where is my invite? Go ahead.
All right, let me see if I get this.
Hi, guys.
What's going on, Bart?
Hey, Bart, how are you doing?
Live from tomorrow, we have Bart all the way from Belgium.
Yes.
All right, let me screen share this one more time. Again.
And Lee, it's got to be what, lunchtime for you right now?
Yeah, 11:32 a.m.
Yeah.
Coming up on lunchtime. I should have breakfast soon.
You're still sad that you missed those, what were they, the custard pies?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, to be honest.
Bringing up a sore subject.
Yeah.
Sticky subject, yeah.
All right, so for the Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela and first appearance of, most importantly, Medieval Spawn. Let's see who the winner is.
Oh, come on.
Comic Clowns. Again.
So the winner,
Stack it up.
yeah, I think he's messed with the algorithm.
Hey!
Hey, there you
Never
go.
enough Knicks.
Never enough.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I think there's a button where you can pull off the duplicates or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, you can just spin it again.
Hey, Bart, man, we were talking about you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The helmet.
The helmet.
That is so nice.
Dude, I can't believe it, man.
That's really cool.
That's the Virgin too.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Is that a ratio or something?
Austin only goes for
1 in
Virgin.
50? Yeah, I only go with Virgin. It's a 1 in 50. I was happy to pick that up today. I missed out on the Stray Dogs. I was hoping to get my hands on that, but I did land one of these.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
That's not actually a blank cover. That's just an appropriate cover for the book. That's all.
Well, it'll be more appropriate when I figure out what I'm going to put
Has
on it.
anyone else read that yet?
No, but I heard it was really good.
Dude, it was really good.
So good.
I
Yeah,
really
I'm
like
looking forward to it.
What are we expecting out of it?
I don't know anything about it, so I'm gonna probably buy it digitally and read it that way because I'm not gonna mess with this.
You got the book right there.
Don't question my methods, Joe.
I'm just saying here.
That's funny. Yeah, the synopsis is an ancient evil wakes up and things go awry. You know, the lights go out. That's all you need to know. But it's like the Deceased for Marvel in the sense of I don't know, with how violent it's about to be, how it's separate from the main continuity. You can read this and you don't have to be caught up on nothing else or worry about nothing else.
Yeah.
Is
Be
that
ready
You
be
can
ready to
enjoy
see
a comic
characters you
book
really
and
love
not get a
die.
life lesson.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not trying to learn anything.
Yeah, I completely agree, Mike. Dark Ages was insane. It was a total stash to read. You can't say blast to these people because they take it out of context. I said, I was talking to Joe. I'm like, dude, that episode was a blast. He's like, you didn't like it? I'm like, I'm sorry, it was a stash. That episode was a stash.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, we're going to give away this awesome Last Ronin issue number
2.
Nice.
Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. It will find a good home in my.
That's a great book.
So for those who don't know, a large percentage of the prizes that I have tonight came from Panda. So Panda participates in auctions, he sells books, and he does insane stackers. So like I scored all this stuff at a good price, and I scored it a long time ago and just been sitting on it, waiting on the time to give it away. And since Last Ronin just takes forever to come out, I figured now's a good time. The Spawn's hitting right now. Chadwick Boseman's in everyone's attention and minds right now, so now's the time. But be sure to check out his channel, follow him on IG. You never know what he's going to be up to. But all you know is he be rolling. That's all you need to know.
My brother.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I've got a awesome Howlarian variant as well. I don't know if it's the same one. If you got that Gargoyle one, or if you got the Jabroni one, but I got that Jabroni one. The outside of the John Jane covers, that's the only other variant that I got for Last Ronin.
Yeah. Not me. I got like 23 others.
Yeah, you probably. How many did you end up with for number 1? There's 70 something, right?
Yeah, there were 70, and I ended up with 23.
Wow.
Something like that.
Wow.
That's not healthy.
Andy, if you could read this
How
chapter.
many? Did you say 70?
Yeah, there was 72, I think.
Oh, that's right.
You've only got 23? That's so
And
weird.
I only got 23. So.
Yeah, that's weak sauce.
And I ended up selling a whole bunch of them, so.
Yeah, my Jabroni's a 9.9.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Temporarily,
Bert.
of course.
Okay.
I know you want to laugh.
What?
What country's capital is growing the fastest? Ireland, because every day it's doubling.
On that note, Last Ronin number 2, Kevin East on exclusive. And we're I don't know what I'm doing. Sharing screen, going back over here.
That one got Panda, but the space one didn't get him.
No, my mic was on mute. I was laughing.
All right, so here we go. Spinning for the win. Silver Scorpion Comics, or just Silver Scorpion.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
So message me on IG if you don't know what my IG is. It's in the description to all of my videos because Steve told me I should put it there a long time ago.
I did. I didn't even know that there was an upload default you could do.
Well, how do I do it, man? If you're gonna criticize me, you got to explain it to me.
Have you still not done that?
No, I've done it.
Okay.
No, I've kind of done it but for the lives, I just go in. I just set the live and go into the studio and go just copy and
You copy and paste it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
You guys seen the Sideshow collectible statue from The Lost Ronin?
God,
Oh, yeah.
That's a point of contention for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah.
Almost makes you
Got a
want to
weird pose to it.
Yeah,
With the three spirits behind him.
yeah. Don't even want to support it until they credit the artist.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
And that was kind of rough because that was like the biggest selling variant. That was the one out of all 70 whatever. That was the one that hit. And then they're going to kind of take that and let someone else make a sculpt of it, modify it slightly, and then not give the artist credit. And then on top of it,
Probably the reason they made a statue of it.
yeah,
That's
well,
so popular.
he gets pulled from the book. He doesn't even get to finish all 5 of his covers that he had planned out.
Okay.
And he got pulled before the statue even came out too. So it's kind of like, we know you can't do this, but look what we did, and we're gonna pretend like you didn't just draw this either. So that was kind of shady on their part. It's a cool statue, but
At least acknowledge him. Obviously, they don't have to pay him because it becomes their property, the publisher's
Right.
property. But at least say, hey, man, great cover, great job, great design.
Yeah.
you inspired me.
Yeah, inspired by.
Yeah. Don't wait 50 years like Bob figured. Mr. Batman himself.
That thing is pricey. I didn't look at the price until just now.
Of the statue or the book?
Well, the statue, both of them.
I did see that, like, and I don't know why his name's slipping me right now. The artist who did that book, but when that statue came out that day, like, everyone went into the comments and were saying, "Oh yeah, this obviously came from blah blah blah's cover."
Oh yeah. God, it's killing me now. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Isn't it Desardins or something like that?
No,
That's not his. Oh yeah, he had a different one.
I'll get it here.
Something with a grappling hook. I
Aaron
don't know.
Bartley?
yes, Bartley. Is that what you said, Panda?
No, I said something else.
Yeah, it's Aaron Bartling who did it. Yeah, and I think he only did that cover and then the Wanted poster, of for issue 2, and then IDW did that little tighten down on the number of retailer exclusives they were allowing to happen. So if there's still retailer exclusives for Ronin going, it's
After they did 72, maybe we should cut it back a little. Maybe.
Yeah.
maybe.
Let's put a cap on this.
That's
Exactly.
I'm right there with you. I just snorted.
Huh? It's working good. I appreciate it. Yeah, so the wife for my birthday got me a USB. What's it called, Chip? This thing?
USB hub.
Yeah, so I can plug
nice.
USBs into the laptop. So
Yeah.
I was stuck like using a little touchpad if I had my camera and mic on. But now I can use my mouse, and it's so much easier than
Yes.
trying to do all this with all these different screens. All right, last book before the last book. So the last book for the people that entered the contest the old-fashioned way. You okay, Andy?
This is the last book before the last book.
Yeah, so this is the last book before the last book. If you entered the giveaway the old-fashioned way, where you just you have to be a subscriber, obviously, and you hit that thumbs up and left a comment, you're eligible for this. But if you made a video entry, you're eligible for the book that it hasn't been shown off. And those people are on a separate giveaway just to themselves for the video entry. So this is the last book before the last book, Andy. Penultimate.
I love that book. Though. That's such a nice cover.
It makes sense now, right? So, screen share, and the winner of the last book before the last book, the Spawn 311 CGC 9.8, is Polar Mitts Play. Polar Mitts
Congratulations.
Play Z.
Very nice.
Congratulations.
I'm absolutely enjoying these names. Like, for some reason, I'm getting like some East European villain right now in my head. That's awesome.
Carlito says he has some books that'd be good for a whack hack. Great for a whack hack.
Great for a whack.
For whacking. I'm keen to see what these books are. Because everyone knows you should whack your comics and not your thing.
That's-
Yeah.
yeah.
That is
But
true.
yeah,
Very
I
true.
always call it my thing.
yeah.
Flash Ray's got that glow in the dark Noctera.
Oh yeah, I've got that one too.
Bought 6 of those today.
Sorry, buddy, you heard him. It's got to be comics from here on out. I'm sorry, man.
It's true. It's rules.
Them's the rules.
It's the rule.
All right, so we're at like 34 minutes, and I'm blurry as hell. So we're gonna roll this wheel of names for this last book. Let me make sure I have this all up. I'm gonna roll through these names real quick too, because I did my best to go searching for these all week long, And so the names that I have is Panda, Freaky Louie, Hoarder's Hide, Dell of Suspense, Spectacular Spider Grandpa, Pocan Joe, K Titus, War Machine Punisher, Uncanny D-Man, Whack Comics, and Nick's Kicks and Comics. If there's anybody in the live chat who submitted a video and you're not on that list, speak now or forever hold your peace. I want to give that just a minute for anybody.
Wait, did you OnlyFans videos count?
Huh? Yeah.
Do we get to see them without
It
having
definitely
to
does.
pay?
But
What hashtag did you
if you can send it to all of us so they can all verify.
Yeah, just need to confirm.
I'll pass, man. Trust me.
I'll take.
I'm
I'll
good.
take chips
I'm
away as
good.
well. DJ.
DJ couldn't be here.
Links.
I did speak with him earlier tonight. He's got some things he's got to handle right now. So definitely our thoughts go out to him, and he knows that. But I appreciate you stopping in for a minute, brother.
Yeah.
You are not too late. You haven't missed any winnings yet. Well, I guess you were too late, I guess.
Missed everybody else's winnings.
You could just make a quick
Depends on what
YouTube
you're trying to
short.
show up for.
There you go, Austin.
Holding up an OnlyFans sticker over there. Does that mean shirtless Chip?
Austin, what are you drinking over there?
It is actually. He actually is. Look at Reggie collects.
Propagator series out of Idaho. I get these like mixed packs where I can just taste a little bit of the microbreweries around the country.
Yeah, I buy full 6-packs for those.
Who the hell?
When I find one that I like and then I only get one, it pisses me off. I'm gonna like the next one. We all know that because I'm a big boy alcoholic. But, tonight I'm drinking Midnight Brewery Rock Valley Red. I love a good Irish red beer.
Yeah. Yeah, I only drink the Irish Reds when I'm drinking, though. Like drinking.
Makes sense. Oh.
I've been drinking a White Russian this whole time.
Don't try to figure it out, Andy. Trust
And
us.
he's trying to process this.
It's like processing.
There's no thought. There's just dude.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been in a large cavern underground and you hear the drip? The boing.
Mhm.
That's what's happening.
I thought he was referencing Nick. Remember of them. Bloop, bloop.
All right, so nobody in the chat has popped up and said I was not on the list. That's good. I guess I got everybody who's on the list. So
You didn't get me, but that's okay.
You're on there, Chip.
I'm not on there.
Your name is on that list.
He's trying to avoid winning. That's what he's doing.
Can we price tag people if we
Trying to get on the list twice. No, I got his
tag,
name.
right? I'm gonna price tag.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 names. Yeah, 11's right. Yeah, you're on the list, Chip. I might not have had you there, but I might have added you just then. I had it all written on my phone throughout the day, so yeah, I made that list as we're hopping on. I did pretty good, I think. Appreciate you pointing that out. So the final prize is Joker #2, the 1 in 25 variant, which is the first appearance of Vengeance, which is Bane's daughter. So this book is going for they're selling for between $30 to $40. They're listed in auction right now, starting at $20. And CGC 9.8s have sold for around $100. And there was one discrepancy that like finished a bid at like right at 70, but the rest of them are all selling at like $100. So a good book to have. It's got some spec value, unless you just don't think that this Neon Fever Dream era of Tynan stuff's really going to play out too much. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see.
It's got a great cover all the same though. Like there's all those covers have been great.
Yeah, I have my other one up here on the wall. But this one, guess where it came from? That's right, Panda Awesome 316.
That's right, bitches.
Hey, whoever wins
Wow.
this
Milo
price tag
brother.
Panda for it.
There's a lot of black and white covers from him. The other one was an Alien #1 by Finch, and y'all can't have it.
I would have kept the Finch one too.
Yeah, you damn right.
Yeah.
Like when you said I'll add this one at 100, I don't know if you remember, I just threw 100 up. You're like, when it gets to 100, I just threw 100 out. I'm just going to get this real quick. I'll keep the other 3 away sporadically down the road, and I'll keep this one to myself. It'll all work out. All right, so let's share this screen. We're going to spin this wheel. I miss doing the wheels, but they take a lot of time to do.
Yeah, the setup and everything.
Yeah, you have to punch like
You
every
guys ever
name.
see like Burke try to do this during his Burke fam chat and stuff like that, or the hangouts and
Fuck
stuff
you.
like that?
Fuck you.
The Gatler giveaway tool has revolutionized everything.
Yeah, I don't, dude. That thing is as simple as it might be and easy as it might be. It's only for people in the live, and I feel like it's glitchy because I'll see like a lot of people in people's live chats and they'll use them and only pull like they'll tell you how many names or how many hashtags it pulls, and it's never. I don't know. I'm just more precise than wanting to do it that way, and I don't want people to have to be here necessarily to win because I always do that. And there's a lot of people that reach out like, "Good luck tonight" or "Have fun tonight." I'll be at work, blah blah blah, and like real supporters of the channel and stuff, So,
Yep.
And Andy made a good point on his show tonight. He said like, if you're somebody in the community that like I know from you supporting the channel and commenting, watching the videos, like I know I can get a hold to you, So if you're not here, I got you, but otherwise you got to be here. So I might do that for the 1K. But yeah, here we go. For the Joker number 2, 1 in 25 punchline, Riccardo Federici variant. The winner is.
Come on, Panda. Come on, Panda. Keep going, motherfucker. Oh, okay.
It's the Uncanny D-Man. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Very good. Congrats.
You dirty mother.
So he had an awesome video entry and went into his love for Jurassic Park and some of his collection and everything and his books and all that. It was really cool. So
yeah. Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Seeing as how I gave out so much, or you gave out so much of the stuff that you got from me, for those that are live, can we actually do the hashtag?
How do I do it, Chip?
Yeah, there you go, Chip. Tell them how to do it.
Yeah, Chip.
Open up.
Come on, Chip.
No, forget you guys.
Are you
talking shit?
Where do I go, Chip?
Just
I'm
go
being
to
serious. I'm messing with you.
StreamYard.com/giveaway.
All right, that's
Forget you guys. That was amazing.
Is that like a Google search or a Word document? How do I
broadcast and send you in there? All right.
And then you
Panda,
tell
what's
people to
the
put
hashtag?
The hashtag.
Wait. Chip, do I need to type the hashtag in the website first or let him put it into
Nah, you could just put them in. Yeah, they could put it in, and then you could put the hashtag
All
in
right,
there.
Panda, what's the hashtag? I want to type it into the chat real quick.
Comic nerd at AF.
Well, we're doing hashtag Panda roll. I got this.
Just I was gonna say say CC's or whatever.
Everybody's in the live chat. We got 56 people in there. Put that hashtag Panda roll into the live chat. I don't know if punctuation matters, but there is a capital P and a capital R in mine if it does.
It doesn't.
Yeah, they're already rolled. It doesn't matter. It's going to catch it either way.
There you go, Mark. This is what I'm going to give out to the chat for. Thank you guys so much for showing up for Mark. And
How do I take mine? How do I take mine back?
You don't like this?
I'm teasing, man. I'm messing with you. I love it. That's awesome.
Wow. All right, I guess I'll just fuck off over here.
We love you, Panda.
I could. I don't know. Somebody.
Oh, that's a very specific part of the book. Oh, the name's down there.
The name, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but this is X-Men. X-Men something. It's a number 1 though. It's a variant. It's got Rogue.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, something Gonzalez,
It is
right?
cool.
But yeah, it doesn't.
Very cool.
Where the fuck did you get Gonzalez out of that?
When am I supposed to start collecting these? Just let it roll for a second.
Yeah.
You gotta let it roll for a second.
Just put it
That's a calculated book placement right there.
Well, that's how we do it. That's how we roll.
And I like how you're starting to build a pyramid behind you.
Yeah, it's gonna start going up from here.
That print really added a lot of flavor to it now that it has that angle to it.
I know, right? But I hate that it's got a glare.
Turn the light off.
So I just got to have one handy so I can just show that off.
Oh, there you go.
God, that is so,
Look at this guy flexes. Awesome.
So it's portable this way. So
how many did he make?
25 of the prints that didn't have any signatures and weren't numbered, and then 25 of the numbered and signatured if you want signatures on them and stuff.
I knew I was gonna regret not buying it when I saw that pop up on IG.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fair. Dude, you might want to trim out that back wall with some like redwood. That would look.
Joe, what the fuck?
Redwood.
Joe, I rant. Joe, I rant.
Stick it up with some Velcro. I'm not saying you got to do like you could do it hood rich, dude. Just
I already put everything up with command hooks. That's how these are all hanging up is with
you
command
got
hooks.
command hooks, man. Drop a nail in that joker. You'll be all right. Your face looks like white paint when you plug it in. I'm going to have a life hack show before this is said and done, aren't I?
Yeah.
And I'm going to be on there with you as I do it with you. And you're just going to see me fuck up for like 6 hours. Like, all right, I give up.
No,
I've smashed my hand like 7 times. It looks like Nick's now. Fuck this.
The way the light reflects off those CGC and those things, if you trim it out in some redwood, it would dull out some of that light a little bit. And plus, redwood just looks good when it's stained. It's just a beautiful wood.
Yeah. Or I think I'm just going to put some sort of shading around the lighting that I have on the top over here.
We're just taking the light bulb out.
Yeah.
I could do that too.
Look, you want to go simple, baby. We can go simple.
Yeah, I'm just
flashlight flashing in your face. And,
Yeah.
I should just go green screen for everything.
Just Panda by candlelight.
Yeah. Panda by candlelight. There you go.
On OnlyFans.com.
Only till October.
Yeah.
That's hot. I want that. I mean, hashtag panda roll.
That's spectacular, Spider Grandpa. Joe knows his wood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mars.
Oh, Mars. Right on.
Yes.
Yes.
Congrats, Mars.
Good choice.
As if he had anything in it.
Chip. It was
Way to go,
random.
Mark.
I missed the Tyler hashtag.
I gotta watch it now. I didn't even know she had a video.
I missed the Tyler hashtag. I was getting
This is probably the
nervous.
best Mark's ever sounded, by the way.
Mars is on IG, isn't she?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Message Panda, and he'll get that to you.
I got you.
Awesome sauce. Private chat. Hey.
Burke's just pimping out his
pimping hard
his
right now.
box in the private chat over
I didn't
here.
want to put it out in front of everyone. I was like, I'll just put it in
Why
there.
don't you make an announcement about what's in the Burke box this coming month and how someone can enter to win it?
You want me to do that really?
Yes.
Make it full screen.
During your stuff here?
This is a hangout, man.
Give me a
I'm
second.
a huge Burke fam supporter, so this needs to happen.
Okay. Well, I don't have the books handy to me, so I'm trying to find a picture. Okay. So give me a second.
Well, hang on.
What?
We can definitely wait.
All right. Well, I can grab it.
Oh, this is so great.
Okay. So, there you go. That's next month. That's
Oh my god! Yes, please. That's so dope.
Whoever
See, let's see.
wins, Austin will send that out to you. And then they'll also get a nonstop Spider-Man. What the hell? It's not that funny. Shut the fuck up.
How the fuck do you know it's me? Like everybody else is
You're the
laughing.
only one with a dumbass laugh.
Violent.
We'll get a nonstop Spider-Man #1. Yeah, it's morphin' time. Del Auto. I'm gonna show the throw one. 1978.
Come here.
Mute your fucking mic, man. That's seriously. Negan Lives #1.
Ooh.
A couple Star Wars books. War of the Bounty Hunters #1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Another one. This is a Virgin. I think this is the Jum cover.
Holy shit.
And then we got a couple Power Ranger books. Bob Bernardo, Mighty Morphin.
Banana.
Dude, Montez is about to put those to shame.
I know, but these are still awesome.
Dude, those are gorgeous covers. Nothing taken away from it. Montez is about to
Harley Quinn #1 Zerdy and a Batman 108 Zerdy.
Nice.
And then on top of all of that, there's also a Batman 3 Jokers CGC 9.8, 1 of 25.
Fire.
Where'd you get that from?
I traded you.
Oh my.
I traded you. And there's that print that Austin was showing.
Hey, ask Austin who he got that idea from.
Oh my.
You guys are ruthless tonight.
Yeah. Savage.
Even I'm over here like, damn.
Amber's on fire tonight.
So see, those are the prizes, but how does someone win those prizes?
Hit the join button over on the Burke Fam channel. Hit the link in the description of all my videos, or hit the join button on the computer. Got to be a $9.99 family tier member. Got to be entered by a week from tomorrow, which we just had someone new join yesterday. Paul.
Oh,
Yeah, Sector 2816, yeah. So he just dropped a video today that spotlights a lot of news for him. The news that he does is like not like stuff that you're already hearing about. Like he's taking it to the edge of where like all the news is first coming out. And he does an awesome summary video on like I think it's like 3 months out stuff. Like I think he like did the November news, which that's where I first heard about the Nice House break a while back. Like I didn't see it anywhere or anything, and he's talking about, and I went and looked like, this is heartbreaking. I don't want that book to take a 3-month break or whatever it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, good stuff.
Hey, Mark, I do have a few things I wanted to kind of give away. If we could
Dude,
do a
that's-
hashtag.
Oh, Christ.
As much as we just bash on that hashtag.
How do I
You
go,
know,
how do I go back?
type it in.
Gosh, I have to go to the whole website again.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
Exactly.
All right, so your giveaway tool.
Andy, what the hell are you doing?
Chip, either punch a hashtag into the chat or tell me what to type into the chat.
Hashtag fandom happens here. Let's do that. Fandom happens here.
What are you giving away?
I am going to be giving away. Ready? Department of Truth.
Oh, nice.
Something's Killing the Children.
Oh, wow.
Green Arrow.
Oh, that's an awesome. Hold on, Chip. Hold on. Let me make it where people can actually see him. I'm sorry.
Oh, they don't want to see this. They don't want to see it. All right.
Yeah, we want to see the books. Hold them up.
Department of Truth. Something's Killing the Children. Green Arrow.
I love that.
That is awesome.
Justice League Europe. And Superboy.
I appreciate you bringing the DC.
Hey, yo,
Yes.
What's up with that T-shirt, homie?
No, wait. Before you get into that, before you get into that T-shirt, Austin and Steve, do y'all remember back when I was at 200 subscribers and I messaged y'all and asked y'all for help putting my logo in that exact image? It's the end credits to the Adam West Batman where you have the rollout scene.
Yeah, you did that long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if I recall correctly, I never got paid.
No, you didn't. You did not. I'm still waiting on the invoice though. And I'm gonna.
I don't remember that really, but
immediately.
it sounds right.
He put it out there.
Yeah, as soon as you fired up the Burke fam stuff, like I'm like, help,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Immediately put out the Burke fam signal.
Yeah, I turned it on.
Hey, you guys help me out here. That Something's Killing the Children, number 18. I feel like that's a key book for House of Slaughter. That's got a great first appearance of that one dude on the farm, like without spoiling the story.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a House of Slaughter key.
That's a good point. The trainer guy with
Good
the
point.
dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time Andy says something, I'm waiting for the punchline.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I'm not very well liked at work anymore, too.
What do you do again? You're a 911 operator, right?
Those jokes are killer.
Oh wow!
Ouch.
I miss all those messages everyone was putting there. Hey, I do have
I
good
said the
news.
same. I said the same thing when he previewed his new T-shirt. I'm like, that was defective, man. It's got sleeves.
I didn't want to put a brand new shirt. I need to do that though. Good news, Mark and Panda. Carlito's boxes have the Jenica books in them, so yours do not have Jenica books.
Dude, I was going to baptize you on camera if a Jenica book showed up in a box.
You're the one who bought them. No returns, baby.
I've got other plans for the unboxing video.
Oh. There's no pull tabs. No pull tabs at all.
You better hope there's pull tabs.
Oh, I was about to say.
There's like
kind of a big deal around here.
There's like 50 pull tabs in there.
I forgot what it was that you mailed me. And then, like, when it was about to show up, it must have clicked in your brain. You're like, oh, shit, I need to message Mark. Hey, man, look, there's no pull tabs on those, but it's just bubble wrap around a CGC book. And the book's fine, I'm sure. But that's why I didn't put pull tabs. I'm like, dude, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, I put a Gemini in there as well, and that had
Yeah, that had pull tabs.
Yeah, y'all want to hear something funny? Hey, Austin, how do I send comic books?
Media mail.
Yeah, media. My wife. So I gave the package to my wife, and my wife was down there, and the lady was like, "Is these books?" And my wife's like, "They're comic books." And she's like, "Yeah, they're books." So they sent the media mail, and I was like, "No!" But usually, when I send a comic book, if you're expecting pull tabs and 24 backer things, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. If you gave me some money, I'll ask you how you want it packed. But if it takes me more than 20 minutes, yeah, sorry.
It don't take more than 20 milliseconds to fold the end of takedown. I don't want to sit there and pick at my books to get a quarter of tape up. That's my thing. Yeah, there you go, Joe. Uncle Joe. Tyler said pull tabs or die.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not spending twice the amount of work it is to pack a comic book that I do making a knife.
This month's secret lair, we're going to put pull tabs on a comic book.
Yeah.
You're dating at the wrong club,
The
man.
one thing he can't do.
You know, if you had a good knife, you wouldn't need pull tabs. I'm just saying.
Good point.
Different situations.
Tyler's looking to start something.
That Joe sucks. So we did a pull tab thing. Who won that, by the way?
A what?
Wasn't Chip giving away something, and we were
Yeah, they haven't run it yet.
I'm waiting on Chip to tell me it's safe to do it.
Oh no, dude, safe, run, go.
Yeah, once we start doing this StreamYard stuff, like, yeah, you're in charge, Chip.
Yeah. that is a
So wait, why is Chip the only one with that shirt? Is what I want to know.
He made it.
He made it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it like I need that shirt now, like blue shirts with the city with it. Yeah, that's going to happen.
It does look great.
All right, here we go.
Of course he did.
Wait, I thought it was Fandom Happens here.
Yep,
It
yes.
is.
You forgot the S, bro.
Some people's kids, I tell you.
Some people's.
Tell you what, man,
At least you didn't put it on a comic book to send to CG.
Fuck off, fuck you.
Oh man,
Oh my god.
that's
Oh,
funny.
that's horrible.
Ouch! Ouch!
That was a oh.
Oh, my brother.
Look at that.
Congrats, brother.
I got you, Aaron. I got you, Panda.
All right,
Oh,
Mark.
dude, that's
Chip,
what's up.
serious question, Chip. From this screen, how do I go back? Because it has draw in, but
You want to go back to the beginning of it?
to that last page before you gather comments.
Hit the back arrow.
But it just thanks, Chip.
You're welcome. hit the forward arrow now.
Hit the forward arrow.
All right, Mark. So I want to,
Nobody's dying. I'm literally dying on this right now.
so Mark, I want to give away. I'm going to give away a full set of King Spawn,
What?
all 7 covers. Now,
Holy shit.
I'm
Damn.
gonna send you the hashtag I want to use, but I want you to draw it right now. If it's in there, awesome.
What now?
I'm gonna send you the hashtag.
So I have to throw it into the chat and then just
No, don't throw it in the chat.
Oh, I got what you're
Oh,
saying.
nice.
There's people who've been throwing
There
hashtags all night.
Yep.
There you go.
If anybody put that in the chat already, they're eligible. Let it run.
Oh man.
Boom, run it now, he's saying.
Kill
Run
it.
now.
All right, sharing screen.
Austin, boy. Ooh,
I'm telling you.
put it on the pile.
So this is the hashtag per Austin, and we're running it now. We are Legion. Start collecting comments. 10 entries. Drawing.
Nice. It's gonna be Tyler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
I like that.
Very good.
I like
Jonathan,
that.
you know where to find me, man. Shoot me your information. Congratulations.
Dude, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Wait, he's the only one that gets to know what it is? Oh, the King Spawn. That's right.
Yeah, the full stuff.
I know. I forgot.
All 7.
And everybody else who was paying attention, of course.
I was too busy laughing.
Put your
Lee
phone
was
down and pay
laughing.
attention,
No,
okay?
Lee was laughing hysterically, and that fucking got me. Like, dude, he hit me right in the fucking funny bone over here. It was contagious. I couldn't help
Oh
it.
yeah, Lee's laugh is contageous for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got called a effing snitch today at work by a student,
You better.
By who?
a student of mine at my school.
Dude, what did you do?
Okay, so there's these kids outside my room, and they skip all the time. And I'm like, okay, go to class. You know, it was the middle of class. 10 minutes later, they walk by again. 10 minutes later, I go to the bathroom, and I see them in the one spot where there's not a camera. And all I say to them is, oh, still haven't made your way to class yet? And I said, mind your damn business. And I was like,
There's a reason why I
closer,
can't be a
and I
teacher.
see the principal like 200 feet away. I'm like, yo, just letting you know, there's 3 kids right here that will not go to class. And the kid looks up at me and goes, you're a effing snitch.
Oh, well, yeah.
He calls him as he sees him.
Yep, they got suspended. They got suspended.
They're gonna catch you on the playground.
Oh,
You got son?
So that's why you stay buff and in shape. Okay.
no, I'm fat. I'm very fat.
Dude, it just reminds me of that scene from Step Brothers when
When the
was it
kids
Step Bro- yeah,
taking a new bird poop or something like that.
yeah.
Eat poop, yeah.
the white chunk of dog shit.
Oh, yeah, that's what I don't want to look at. Lick that white dog shit.
Hey, Austin. Austin, that was an epic giveaway, man.
Yeah,
That was
absolutely.
stellar, man. It prompts one quick thing before Mark segues here. Did you hear that the Hulk started recycling?
I did not.
He's really going green.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I should have seen that one coming.
Well, Mark, if we have time, I would like to do a giveaway.
He is a giant banner.
I don't know if I'm laughing at the joke.
He's
or the fact
laughing
that
at
he
his-
picked
he's
this
laughing
up.
That's how you know it's a good joke, is if you can laugh at your own fucking joke.
Oh,
If we have time, I have one more giveaway for your show.
Keep it going.
All right, so what I got here is a World's Finest number 117.
Oh no, you can just send. No, man. Just send it, man.
And we'll do a and I know grade and everything's important to people, so I'm just going to say this is a 1,000. I don't grade comic books, but it's
solid.
Like,
You're say it's 1,000.
it's a super early Batman or Batwoman appearance. So I had a duplicate in this when I picked it up in an estate sale. So it's a nice comic book, presents very well. And I'll let who's really good with this hashtag stuff. I don't do hashtags. I'm a grown man.
Hashtag grown man.
Hey, Panda, you got a hashtag for us?
I got nothing. I did that say CC's earlier, but that was
right.
too
Oh, I got it.
Who's got a hashtag? Who's got a cool hashtag?
I got one. I got one.
All right, what do you got?
Hashtag Happy Birthday, Mark.
There you go. That's fair. Let's do a happy birthday,
That's
Mark.
cute. I like that one.
That'll make me smile, Lee.
Yeah, I love
All lowercase or whatever. Oh, everyone's hashtagging grown man. No, it's happy birthday, Mark.
All right, we're gonna run it quick.
We'll run this. Let you all do your thing. It's a beautiful cover. I love this cover. It's great. So
I love
a couple of them, so I figured why not? And I don't collect modern as much as everybody else does. I just read them and then I sell them at a dollar auction like my Nocturnus.
I'm a big fan when there's
Fucking moron.
The fact that Poe can't consider this world's finest modern.
Whoa, the comic books I read for Blaster Stash shit. I read modern comic books and I sell them away. I collect this stuff.
I was trying to make an old joke and it fell flat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll still laugh. Tell it again.
I don't think I've died laughing from any of his jokes yet. I'm waiting for a good one, Andy. I'm waiting for a real good one.
Wow, he just said you just ate shit every single time you talked. Yo, I'm just sitting over here just trying to stir the pot. That's all I'm doing. I'm sorry.
And there was that kid back in the class. Oh, you hear that shit he said? Oh!
I'm that kid that yelled at Steve. Fucking snitch.
You almost got me to laugh there. Almost.
Can you do me a favor though, Legion? Can you add a new banner for me? Just the hashtag smiling happens here, so you can just pop it up every now and then when you're happy.
Oh yeah, like a little overlay or something.
Yeah.
Love to.
It needs to, because it's smile, and everyone's smiling. You saw everyone smiling just a second ago. Well, Burke isn't. Burke looks really. Burke looks angry. I don't know what's going on with Burke.
Because I'm a dick.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
You are what you eat.
Wow.
That's true.
I'm the one who came up with hashtag Happy Birthday, Mark. And that shit on me? Wow.
You said it, not me.
Oh shit! Oh, Papa Burke.
Boy, that white dog
He's
turd
got a
is
rough
spicy.
day.
It's got a little spice to it.
All right, let's see. What was the hashtag?
Happy birthday, smiley
Mark,
face.
happy birthday, Mark.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Smiley
Happy
Marky.
birthday. All right, let's see if I can type this in correctly.
I'll be honest with you. I hope it's Spectacular Spider Grandpa, so I can just say, "Come get it."
But you reckon he would come get it now while you're still alive?
And I won't send it medium.
Spell that right. It looks like I did. All
Get the teacher to spell check it.
We got 38.
Panda, shut up.
I thought I had friends like muted. I thought.
Oh,
Hey, Michael, congratulations, Jonathan. Hit me up on Instagram. It's Pocan_Joe. Shoot me an address or where you want this thing sent to, and I'll have this out to you when I sober up. Good luck with that one.
For those who don't know, Joe, that's War Machine Punisher, the dude who was popping up with the mask on for a little while.
Mhm, yeah.
That's him. And he just posted a couple of videos this week
Yeah,
under
he did.
Jonathan Michael. And he did his little entry video, and he was showing off some Tales to Astonish. So you'd really
I'm
enjoy
gonna check that
yeah.
out. Also,
Yeah.
Jonathan, if you're like, hey, I need pull tabs on this, you can go fuck yourself.
That's something else.
There you go.
That is something else.
You know what? Since Jonathan's a double winner tonight, I'm not going to do pull tabs either.
Damn. There you go.
Get a knife like everybody else.
I'm going to use duct tape instead of painter's tape.
There you go.
That's what you get for winning, you bastard.
Tabs and bells. Who needs those?
Duct tape and packing peanuts.
Mark, let's do it now. One more giveaway.
Dude, I'm here all night.
We're gonna do a little Marvel.
Mm.
Sure, everyone other than me will
Do a
appreciate that.
little image, indie,
Oh, I like you. That's a funny comic book.
Wait, are these traits?
all trades.
Oh, dude. that's-
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Pull out the big gun.
He's a good read.
And our hashtag is gonna be Media Mail.
Oh, my God. And if you wonder how long it'll take those to get to you, now you know.
Oh, sh-
And I'm gonna outdo Austin and Joe, and there's gonna be no tape on this at all.
Damn.
just a wing and a prayer.
Right on the board.
We would
Hey,
have
Mark.
Who are you, comic
Some
fan?
sticky spit. Get some sticky spit off Tyler. Tyler's got lots
Yeah.
of sticky spit.
Well,
You want to know what I shipped the Burke boxes?
So did
Media
I.
Mail.
while he works on that, I'm really looking for you guys to cheer me up though, because I got fired from my job today.
Congrats.
I'm starting to understand why.
Yeah, I know, right? I got fired from my job at the keyboard factory because they told me I wasn't putting in enough shifts.
I was expecting I was putting all the M's upside down.
He's still
Yeah.
crazy on me.
That was one of your better ones.
Steve said that so cold. That was one of your
Yeah.
better ones.
Okay, I got one. Do you know why the blonde, or I'm sorry, do you know why the blonde's belly button hurt so bad?
Oh man.
Because her boyfriend wouldn't stop poking it.
No, because blonde men are stupid too.
Steve's letting that one sink in. He's trying not to laugh.
No, that was that wasn't good. To me. I'm sorry. I'm a real dick tonight.
He's laughing at being a dick right now. That's what's making him laugh. Is just him being a dick. Like, just a satisfaction. No, I'm just joking. Dude. No, don't do that fucking straight face with me, dude. I hate when you do that. So stone cold with it. Look at that.
That's
that
what you
blue-
need when you
blue
model those
steel?
shirts, man. When you put those shirts on and you take pictures, that's what you need right there.
Right?
Yeah.
You ever see that TikTok where it's like, all right, now relax your face, smile really hard. Now don't smile. That's your model face. Right?
No.
No.
I think I've seen 3 TikTok videos and I was done because all of them had some chick doing dun, 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 and I was like,
What was she wearing?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Well,
what
we know
was
that
she
Nick
wearing?
watches TikTok. That's for damn sure.
All over TikTok.
Yeah.
The dancing.
That's
Dancing.
all over Instagram.
I love it when Panda gets all creepy.
I have never been
Do
creepy
not
ever.
even-
What
on,
was
on.
she
Where's
wearing?
bearded comic bro when
Come
you
on
need
now.
him right now?
No,
on
not
now.
once. That was a compliment to Stacy.
Oh, that was creepy.
That
Dude.
was a-
When you
that
said
was a
that,
damn
to her,
compliment.
I was even like, that's cringy.
Man, I take a joke a little too far, and then all of a sudden you have to pay for it.
But I liked it, so it was funny.
You're still my Marlo brother. It's okay.
Well, as long as I can see you smiley, that's all I care about.
Run it, son.
We got 41 entries for media mail. I forgot what this is for. The trade paperbacks. That's right.
Trade paperbacks.
So this person right here.
Cool name.
Very cool.
Nice.
Hey,
So Nick, tell
hit,
Mojo how to get a hold of you.
hit up that name on Instagram. And don't
Chip
expect
Kelly?
it fast. That one.
Chip Kelly?
No.
I'm glad you mentioned that because huge disclaimer to all the winners tonight. Do not expect any of these prizes from me fast either. I'm way behind in life right now. I'm kidding. Way behind. Like there's boxes that have to get out that are wrapped up from like weeks ago. There's all that stuff over there that has to go to Belgium. Like, yeah, it'll get to you. But,
Are you like an international comic book dealer? Like I've sold guns overseas, but what the fuck are you doing over there?
It's all going to Bart, who was just in here, my buddy in Belgium.
Yeah,
Dude,
I like that.
I'm
dude.
surprised.
I like it because his answer to everything is yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
no, yes,
Yes.
no, yes, no, and I'm like, me and that dude need to hang out.
Yeah, Panda, how's Nerdy Girl doing?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about at all. No idea.
He was waiting for somebody to ask.
That's been in your hand this whole
No
time.
idea.
Yeah.
Well, somewhere on my body.
Don't
Oh,
ask
God.
him the other
Those are
hand.
pasties, aren't they, for you?
No, I've got
Macy's, huh?
my own.
Macy's, huh,
for those.
Panda?
Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Macy's, huh, Panda? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about.
No,
That's
but
what's
it's funny watching him blush.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
This is why I keep the shadows in play. You can't see that. You can't see that.
I've been looking at her. She's out like a light.
Panda, can anyone else hear us at your house? Or just you?
God, I hope not. I've got
Put
these.
it out there in the public. If it's something, man, if you're asking that kind of question, it's probably not.
Yeah, we're about an hour and 17 minutes too late for that fucking one.
Have you checked your Snapchat lately?
No, I have not.
Y'all have Snapchats?
Yeah, I'm waiting for what Steve has sent me on Snapchat right now.
No. We should be friends on Snapchat, though. What's your at?
Tyler wants you to turn off your camera and talk about Nerdy
Yeah,
Girl.
I really want to give out my Snapchat username to everybody on here. Yeah.
So we have a private chat, man. But
Exactly.
or just be like, no, I'm not giving you full tabs.
Hey,
No.
if you want to know my name on Snapchat, head on over to the Burke Family, 54 channel. Get yourself, up to the family tier, and you'll get into the chat where I'll put that in. There you go.
Ooh, spicy pictures.
Yeah, that's all you get.
It wouldn't be the first time you posted spicy in there.
Oh Lord!
Don't start yawning now.
No, that was a deep breath because I've been drinking a
I
lot.
typed in Adrian Panda, and there's like 30 Adrian Pandas on Snapchat.
Exactly, and I'm every single one of them, so you don't even know.
Good luck, sucker.
Nice.
So, anybody catching Shang-Chi this weekend?
I've got my tickets for
Yeah.
1 p.m. real time on Friday. So that's when we're gonna celebrate my birthday since I'm working all through the week and got kids and they go to school and you don't want to do all this extra stuff. And that's not fun for your birthday to throw off your schedule and do all that. So Friday I'm gonna do the community hangout. Then we'll go see Shang-Chi, and then that night we're having an extravagant dinner at the Golden Corral.
Hell yeah! Look at that. It's gonna be a regular Asian fest for me this weekend. That's all we're gonna do is just watch Shang-Chi all day.
I remember when my daughter lived at home with us, and she was like, "Dad, what do you want to do for your birthday? You know, I want to do things for you." And I was like, "Well, I hang out with you all year long. You can not hang out with me." You kind of No, you got to understand. Before everybody like boos me, my daughter's one of those. She was one of those teenage kids that thought they had to teach you everything, right? But didn't know how to read a fucking ruler.
Joe, I get you 100%. My kids are in their 20s too.
Now, don't get me wrong. Me and my daughter, to date, we have a beautiful relationship. We get along. We love each other. Like, and we always loved each other. But I was always gone. Like, I was off, in foreign countries, and I would come home, and my daughter would like be lovey-dovey for the first 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden she's like testing those boundaries, right? Like, what can I get away with? And I was like, look, you little shit.
Nice.
Step up, you get beat down.
So what do you tell the children?
Step up, you get beat down. Like, I had no problems. Like, I got a huge leather belt. It is awesome. I use it for strapping knives out. Yeah, that joker's thick.
Panda Snapchat is that nerdy boy.
That one is me too. That one is me too.
Golden Corral is closed permanently here in Lincoln. I'm sorry, man.
That's
Lincoln, Nebraska. That's got to be Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah, he's in Nebraska.
Yeah,
I'll hit you up next time I'm in Lincoln.
I know Lincoln very well. I used to catch the games up there. That's right outside the university, right there.
Yeah, Andy, when are you going to come to Kansas and hang out with me and Burke?
It's got to be soon.
Yeah, right? Before the end of the year or something.
Yeah, you guys need to go to Junction City. I know a couple of strip clubs. I'll give you the names.
I've
already been there.
Junction City. I live 30 minutes from Junction City.
Joe, I'm not lying. I've already been there.
Yeah, I know you have, Panda.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit.
And
Yeah, but
that thing
we'll
is, I only know that place because of 1 year. Stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas, at the Wounded Warrior Transition Battalion there.
Mhm.
1 year. When I finally get up on my feet and walk around, I was like, I want to get dirty and nerdy. And they sent me
You were stationed where I live then. Because I live
for a
in
year. I was just at the hospital there.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, Junction City, Manhattan, Kansas. Yeah.
Yep.
They took us out and they were like, hey, you guys can go out, but no drinking. We took what we called the KC special, Klonopin and Coronas. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And then make your way over to Mustangs.
oh, is that still open? Really?
It is still open.
Wow, I bet you
God.
save women too. You want to talk about some C-list shit?
I swear to God, if Mustangs is the one that I'm thinking of, that's the one where I saw that pregnant lady on stage, and I was
Oh,
like,
it's
yeah.
100%. That's 100%.
The chick comes over to dance with you. It looks like wine glasses. It's horrible. It's kind of this is the wrong channel. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday.
Mark ended up going
Yes.
to Cece's instead of a strip club, so that's
Yeah.
not really all that.
I mean,
I'm happy with that decision for this year.
I did like the place called
Andy, where do you live at?
Inn. That was a cool place.
Michigan.
It was
Where?
called Cozy Inn. It was on the main drag. Real small place. Mostly older guys in there that really liked golf and hated their wives. So I was like, yeah, you guys are cool.
You live in Michigan, Andy?
Live in Michigan. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh my God. You get
Yep,
all of this.
beautiful.
You get all of this.
Back
My
there.
brother-in-law's from Michigan.
It's nice feng
You're-
shui.
Did you say murder-in-law?
No, my brother-in-law.
Where at?
I don't know. Grand Rapids or something.
Sounds about right for Michigan. I don't know.
Grand Rapids or something.
I'm confused. What are we talking about? We were talking about strip clubs a second ago. Where are we at?
Well, I mean, if you want to bring it back around,
Yeah, Burke just had to just get that around. Like he just didn't want to hear any more.
Yeah,
of
are we trying to figure out a family tree right now? Like, I don't know what we're doing. Just tell me what we're doing. Like, I'll
No, I
play along.
think Burke is trying to figure out how far Andy is from us, so this way we can meet at a halfway point, maybe, or
about 5 hours.
No, I ain't doing that.
Not even.
Dude, every time on this channel, you're on the road.
I mean,
Yeah, that is true.
I drive an hour to work every day each way. I'm like, 5 hours is not much.
I drive an hour to work each day too. 5 hours is a lot.
Kansas.
yeah. Well, I'm going to C2E2, so
You got the okay.
I thought you were going.
I'm gonna make it happen. I don't.
We
give
got
a
our
fuck
we got
anymore.
our
I'm
tickets
gonna make
paid
it
in full.
happen.
We've got our hotel booked for 4 nights.
Did you guys see this?
I'm still trying to find an Airbnb because I'm not a fan of hotels. And I'm having a
That's the
hard
new
time.
suit.
This is Robin number 6.
Is that Respawn?
Yeah, gotta be right.
Yeah,
that's my favorite character.
Yeah, it's Respawn.
Death Take number 13, Respawn.
Yeah, I just saw that Williamson just tweeted it. Well, 10 hours ago, he tweeted it.
Oh, I'm just ready for his Batman run. I
Ooh,
don't care about
I
Rob.
am 12 hours from Junction City.
You can get there by tomorrow
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
You'll be there in time for McDonald's breakfast.
Every time is
At Mustangs.
I know.
Bring that shit
I know
in and make a
exactly
buffet
where
out of
it
it.
All right, Larry. You have a good one.
Later, Larry.
Dude, my LCS is amazing. I sent that video into the group chats that you guys are in where all day long the customers were holding up the happy birthday sign and Paul was just sending me pictures all day long from the customers of the shop. That was awesome.
That was cool.
I'm gonna bounce out though. It was good hanging with everyone. Congratulations, Mark 900, and happy birthday, dude. See you
For
all later.
those who don't know,
Have you seen these before?
What the?
What
the
the hell is
astronaut
that? What the
video?
hell are those?
They're
Test
top secret
flavors.
flavor.
What is that?
Department of Truth.
I have no idea. I'm worried it's gonna turn me into a zombie or something. I don't know.
It might.
But they taste alright.
A killaroo. You got to turn into a killaroo.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Are they
weird. I've
regular
never seen it.
flavored Doritos?
They're a top secret flavor. I just got them because I wanted to see what flavor
Each
they
bag
were.
different.
Is it top secret nacho cheese?
Apparently, it says taste. You got to taste it, and then you scan the QR code, and then you guess the flavor. And if you guess correctly, you go into a draw to win a thing.
Yep. Surprise.
You guys just randomly test things like that? Congratulations, you might have AIDS.
That's how they're getting all of the Australians to be vaccinated.
Yeah, we congrats. At the bottom of the bag is your vaccination card.
No. Man, if they were put in, it's you guys might not know, but it's actually pretty hard to get vaccinated in Australia at the moment. There's not enough vaccines getting around, so it'd be pretty funny if they put them in the bottom of Doritos.
Did you dip that?
I dipped it in a.
Is that ketchup?
In a salsa.
That's
Oh,
fucking
salsa.
pro level right there.
There you go.
And
It's not salsa flavor. We can narrow that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The QR code on the salsa.
Oh, I was
yeah.
born in El Paso.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was born in El Paso, Texas.
Wow, you guys
Isn't that
have
where,
good salsa.
That's where Jim Mint's at, right?
Yeah, Jim Mink's there. Johnny Five Alive. Harsh Life Spotlights. There's a lot of people there.
Valid question here, Lee.
Yeah.
What's my guess on the
Yeah,
flavor?
what's your guess on
Oh,
the
so
flavor?
what's to stop anybody from going to the supermarket and just doing the QR code for everything? I hope you do that.
Oh, that was disturbing.
I think it might be a. It's definitely like a cheese. I'm just not sure what kind of cheese.
From under cheese, maybe?
From under.
Yep, it's a Dorito cheese. I'm gonna say it's a 855 flavor.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Mark,
For everybody who doesn't know, Whack is doing their 1K sub push right now. Go to their channel,
Hell yeah.
do their giveaway.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Make a video, post it as well. Help them push that sub count. Increase your chances on winning all kinds of awesome prizes. We're pumping content all the time, doing great things, hilarious things, creative things. And they're eating questionable Doritos with vaccine and AIDS.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
Mark, I'm gonna head out, brother. Happy birthday and awesome job on your channel, bro.
Thank you, Steve.
All
I
right,
appreciate you jumping in, man. You have a good night.
Later, Steve.
all right.
Good night, man.
Bye, bro.
We should all plan a trip to go to a Comic-Con in Australia.
Oh, dude.
It'd be easier to bring the Aussies here, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But it's Australia.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Look, I don't like. He's a cool guy and everything, but like, I want to go to Australia. You know,
Oh, see, I
I'll be
just
honest
want.
with you,
I
if
just
I go to
want.
Australia. Like going to look at comics would probably be the last thing on my list.
right. So you spend about 4 hours. You find out it's all American comics that you already know because it's a foreign country,
And they're more
second hand. And then we go hit the beaches.
Yep. Then you get bit by a snake,
Like, sure.
spider, and then
No. He's in Brisbane, which Brisbane is like, right, you got Sydney, you know, culture and all that other bullshit that nobody cares about. It's like everybody going to DC from a foreign country, right? It's like, oh, look, America, right? But we'll actually be going to a place that's actually all about, you know, cocaine, you know,
let me
vagina.
stop you right there.
We're going to the
Okay.
cool place.
I'm in.
I did not.
Put
know
it,
this
put it on the
was-
pile. Put it on the pile.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
don't
to
need the sales
Australia.
pitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in.
Like, we're not going to that. Oh, but, right? No, we're
Hey,
going to a
Austin,
place that has a McDonald's.
is there, Austin? Is there any way to
Macca's.
make Lee some sort of figure in your company so this way we can all just write that off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going out to freaking
So,
Australia to talk to a consultant.
Oh my god, it would be so fucking
Yes.
like, it would be
I'm
beautiful.
Yeah, fucking beautiful. Wait,
I'm-
he could do art for your company or whatever, and that you just, I don't know,
I
never
don't
use
have
it.
an office in Australia, and I don't have just one company. I have several. I'm an angel investor. I have several.
I would like to. I would like
You
to be a
don't have-
partner in one of your companies.
You don't have a single location in Australia yet.
If y'all want to go to
shit.
Germany, I can get that written off. But
Ooh, Austin's got companies in
Are we
Australia.
going back to the tax evasion talk now?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
You
I'm
talk about
done.
YouTube
I'm
all the
done.
way back around to it.
all you want.
It comes back.
All it comes back to is just I'm going to pay my taxes. That's all it comes down to.
Mhm.
Not once did I ever say I wanted to do any tax evasion or do anything like that. I just wanted to get really fucking close to it, like razor thin, right before I get in
Like,
trouble.
you
And
want
I'm
to
just
get away
like,
with
all right.
corporate shit, right? Yeah, I get you, man.
Yeah,
I hear you.
exactly. I'm not trying to do federal time.
Roughly, just to let y'all know, an average price here on the East Coast to a ticket to Australia. So I would assume that in this little group, I have the farthest to travel. I'm looking at about $2,000 just for a plane ticket round trip.
Okay.
Right? Hotel, fuck a hotel. Get an Airbnb, and we live like 1980s. Now, think
Weekend
about
at
it now,
Bernie's.
1980s real life MTV, right?
It would be asleep in
Yeah.
the streets by that time.
Film the whole thing, like have a crazy time, you know, maybe do a couple of bumps, maybe shoot up heroin. I've never tried heroin. I don't know how bad it is. I just hear rumors.
This got dark fast.
Very bad.
Yeah, I just went into
it's-
5
it's
years
the
from
same.
now when I met Joe for the first time, and all of a sudden my life just took a downward swing. Now I'm just itching. I have no family. I'm living under a bridge. I'm skinny as fuck now because I'm no longer a panda.
No
No longer
that only
doing
happens
YouTube.
when you hang out with people that are already there, dude. We're gonna go live this up, man. Like we're just gonna go act like tourists and take a suit with you, because you can't really get arrested.
I've been a tourist many times, and I'm pretty sure every time I've traveled, I've never done heroin at all. Like I've never once have been like, you know what?
I was talking about me, dude. What are you stuck on? I was talking about my own thing. What are you thinking about?
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna be like,
wow, you were there. You're
Yeah,
dark.
okay.
You're dark.
Okay.
Horrible.
Oh, I'm the dark. Okay.
I'm just saying, there's 3 international Comic Cons, like legit international Comic Cons that are the shit. And I've been thinking about these lately. I go to the ones here in the States and I get the same experience, right? So right now there's Lithuania, South Africa, and Australia.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm thinking maybe I want to take my comic book game, like Pitbull said, international lover. Mind you, this is a blacksmith quoting Pitbull. First time ever on YouTube. You're welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and bounce too, guys. 4 a.m. comes really early, but I gotta know, Chip. I really gotta know, man. Why are your fingers the most reliable part of your body?
I have no idea.
Because you can always count on them.
Very good. Very good.
That was good. Oh, that was
Oh,
That was
big,
good.
big score right now. You just hurt Nick's
Yeah.
feelings.
That's why I went that direction and not that. 4 a.m. seriously comes early. Congratulations again, Mark. Happy birthday. Thank you guys for the blast hangout tonight, and congratulations to all the winners. You guys are going to be hitting 1,000 in no time. Wax going to hit 1,000 in no time. And I mean, there's 10 solid. There's 10 or 20 channels out there that are on the brink of hitting 1,000 here.
Yeah, and you just hit 1,000.
Oh, that's right.
You did. Congratulations on that.
Congrats.
too, man.
Congrats.
I saw you got your first super chat the other day.
What do you do with those things?
Pay taxes.
Pay
Pay
taxes.
taxes. The guy that told you to try heroin earlier is telling you to do taxes.
You still have to pay taxes if you-
Which one do you do first, though, Joe? You're not being very specific. Which one do you do first?
Do you still have to pay taxes if you donated? I mean, I don't know. But hey, have a good night, guys. Thanks again.
Always a pleasure. Be good,
See
man.
you later.
Later, man.
Thanks for putting up with the terrible jokes.
Wow.
Great job.
Better than my joke. Better than my joke.
Always fun.
See you guys.
Check your
Later,
IG.
man.
Check your IG.
You know,
Brandon.
I'm just going to throw this out there again. Whack Comics, our buddy, said, he's got a place. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not saying we got to do it in 6 months. I'm not even saying we got to do it in a year. I'm just saying, can you imagine this right here happening over there?
Yeah, I'd love to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome.
It'd be a logistic nightmare for me.
No, you just buy a plane ticket and leave.
Yeah,
Tell your kid you're grabbing a pack of smokes. That's what my dad did.
pretty
You
simple.
come back 20 years later.
I'm gonna grab some scratch offs. I'll be back.
Scratch off.
I'm kidding, by the way. I didn't do that. Do
He
not
just-
do that.
And the whole time, Mark's got the stream just going. People, no one can get in.
One Friday morning.
Yep. Tyler's freaking out.
Yeah, Chip, hold it down.
Right, you see here a knock on the door, and you see Lee walking to Tyler's room.
Yeah.
Does it take about 18 hours to fly there?
It takes about 24 hours or so.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a flight, right? So think about it this way, right? So your flight, wherever you're going to connect. So I know where I'm going to connect here in Virginia. Basically, I'm going to fly down to Georgia. From Georgia, I'm going to California. From California, I'm driving straight out or flying straight out. I'm going to fly whatever class I decide to fly because it's a long flight. And I'm used to long flights. Flights don't bother me. I want to drink. I want stewardesses that flirt with me, even though nothing will happen because I'm a faithfully married man and I love my wife as she stares at me.
Waiting for a hand to come in and hit him.
Yeah.
I want the good meal. Like, you know, if I'm going to do it, right, then you want to do it. And the amount of money that comes into it versus the expense. So here's the important thing, right? And I don't want to be the old guy that's trying to give young people advice. I don't think I'm that person. But here's a philosophy that I have. If you're going to do something and it's going to cost X amount of money, and that is a significant amount of money, then you need to make sure that you have the experience that matches that money, right?
100%.
Like you need to go all out. And like legitimately, when I say if that was something y'all want to do, you want to pack a suit, right? You want to go to the good places. You want to be able to go to a place where you can spend, you know, think of it as a trip to Vegas. Really, there's no difference. You're about to drop, you know, between $2,000 and $3,000, $4,000, wherever you're at. You're about to drop that. You might as well have an experience that when you're sitting in your old folks' home, telling your great grandchildren about the time that you went to Australia, that you were a bowler.
Joe, you are a very dangerous friend.
Yes.
And I'm in.
Joe says 3,000 or 4,000, and next thing I know, I'm 15K in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somehow Joe hasn't
Hold on
spent
now.
over 100.
Understand now that, you know, I've been to Comic Cons with other, you know, YouTubers and stuff like that, and everybody knows how I am. I'm there. I do not want to sit around and have the same conversations that we do on a regular basis. I don't want to sit around and just. I don't mind digging through long boxes, but let's be honest. If you have any experience in a Comic Con, you know where the good boxes are. You know where the bad boxes are. You know who's there. You've dealt with these people before. So a Comic Con kind of works the same way no matter where you go. Or does it? It doesn't really matter. But it's that nightlife of the Comic Con that you go to. You meet other YouTubers, other comic book collectors. Next thing you know, you make bonds. It's a networking event. It's a greater connection. That whole thing between Chattergrass and Whack Comics there, that connection, it absolutely amazes me. And it's one of the only ones in our comic book community that spread out that far. And I'm like, well, maybe this is something. Obviously, Australians like comic books. Obviously, people in South Africa like comic books. Lithuania, some of the bigger Comic Cons. So I'm starting to think now, where do I really want to take this whole comic book thing? Like, because my selections are a lot different than others. Oh, hey,
Ed.
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
What's going on? What's going on?
You need to say some words.
All I know is Mark was like, "Hey, Beard, you can hop on if you want." And all I know is we got a blacksmith talking about doing bumps of heroin here, and I was like really confused. I was like, "What is going on?"
Dude, you want to go to Australia and do heroin?
I mean, I'm in. I'm going to Australia naturally, so yeah.
Let's fly business.
C2E2 is going to be an episode like a new version of the Hangover movie.
Yeah, someone's.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We just got to find Panda on the roof of the Sears Tower.
Sunburnt.
No, I
I don't
can't.
think we're gonna have a problem finding that guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no. You're not. You're gonna be able to find me right
I'm
away.
a little worried about finding Chip somewhere though.
Yeah. I already have a tracker in me, so it's not gonna be hard to find me. We've had problems in my family before, so I had a whole life before YouTube that I don't think any of you guys know about. But maybe some of you can read about. My name has probably been in a paper somewhere. Just saying.
So many questions, Panda. So many questions.
I know, and I can't answer any of them right now because my lawyer is not present.
The answers are scarier than the questions.
It's all right. The answers I have to the questions I have, I'm making up in my head because Panda won't answer, are pretty fantastic. So
Yeah.
Then spread them like they're true.
yeah,
Right.
I was just like, guys, did you hear what Panda told me?
Right?
And you can't talk about it, so you can't say whether I'm right or wrong.
Probably not that far off base anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Can't be that far.
Whatever you're thinking, it's probably true.
Okay.
Checking old mug shots now.
So good.
I'm getting a lot of, what is this guy's name? Lil Nas X. That's all I'm getting.
That's not me.
That's not you.
Yeah, that's not me.
Who
Freakingly similar.
I was gonna say, I mean, you got the designer was the one who did your song, right, Panda?
Yeah, Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only words that you can understand in that song is Panda, and then everything else is. I'm like, oh god, I'm done.
He's got broads in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, and broads in Atlanta. So, I mean, whenever we see Mark in Atlanta, because you're not going to C2E2, are you, Mark?
Oh no, hell no.
See, and that's the same way with Steve. It's like so close to Christmas, but I don't know.
No, it's not a matter of being close to Christmas. It's a matter of not being close to me geographically.
Oh yeah.
And like I get one time a year that I get to leave my job behind, and I've already spent that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not able to just go. Like it's a big ordeal for me to leave the job behind. So that happened. Like I get like a whole lot of paid time off every year, and I don't get to take but like 7 days worth of it actually off. The rest of it I just get the money for it, like actually getting away from work isn't a thing.
Well, there's got to be a couple cons around you that
Dragon Con is in Atlanta, like something like that in Atlanta, just a couple hours up the street. I can, I can try to figure out. My brother's actually going. Like his wife, who doesn't care anything about comics or let him do anything with comics or anything, saw that Tom Welling is going to be there and decided that she's going to go. So he called me yesterday to say, hey, you heard we're going to Dragon Con? I'm like, hey, you know that they're going to make you be vaccinated? Because they're like, she's like crazy into conspiracy theories about vaccines and stuff, and all like reads Facebook and that's the truth kind of person, and I'm here in the South, so you can only imagine how ridiculous it can get. But I told him, like, dude, you might want to check up on it, because I know how y'all are like psycho anti-vaxxers about this, but they're going to make you be vaccinated or something. Like, no, that would be bad for their business. I'm like, no, John, idiots showing up trying to kill people is bad for their business. Erring on the side of caution is actually good for your brand. Like, we don't know, but this is probably safer, good for you. It's not the other way around.
If
and
you
look on their website, they're mandating vaccines for it. So
yeah, if you just look at what New York is doing, you can't even get in if you don't have proof of vaccination.
And that's what they updated their site on the 17th, saying like for people's safety and like because of the nature of the Delta variant going around and the rapid surge in vaccinated people catching it and everything, like it is mandatory to be vaccinated. So I don't even know if they're going to
be the norm.
It'll be interesting to see if Lexington in 2 weekends, not this weekend, but the next one, if they add that into it, because I know they're fully masked up at that con.
Yeah, it said that you had to be wear masks as well.
Yep.
I mean, nothing's
we're masked up now, so we went back into being masked up now.
So our local schools here shut down yesterday. Not like we're shutting down done though. They're just taking 2 days. Like this is something new this year. Like school's back in, but for tomorrow and the next day, no one's in school, and it's just a mass third-party company coming in and doing deep cleaning and everything. Then they come right back, just hitting the reset button. Just they're trying, you know what I mean? Like there's still so much unknown, and people are trying. So see how it works out. I mean, our area is not clean by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not as bad as it could be. It's not as good as it could be either, though.
Dragon Con starts tomorrow.
Yeah, no, Friday. I thought Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Says September 2nd to the 6th.
Okay, well, Dragon Con starts tomorrow.
There you go.
I'm not going.
I was thinking maybe end of the month, maybe October. No, tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's a little short notice for me. I would have tried to make it out. I love Atlanta. I used to work. I did a lot of design work for Coca-Cola in like 2005 to 2008. So I spent some time in Atlanta. It's really nice.
And I don't necessarily. I've spent a lot of time in Atlanta, and I disagree with you. But you know what I'm saying?
Once the
Drove
sun
through
goes
it.
down, I go back to the hotel room
Okay.
and hide.
You hit up the aquarium and Coca-Cola, and you got to do
So-
the fun stuff.
Yeah, so my hotel was right there by the aquarium, and I
Yeah,
just
they have a
walked into
fantastic aquarium. It's featured in a lot of movies. You wouldn't realize it's the Atlanta Aquarium, but because I'm in Georgia, we have like between like Canada and Georgia, like all the movies that people enjoy these days are coming from here or there because the film tax credits and stuff. So like anytime you're watching a movie and someone's in an aquarium, you can flip a coin and it's probably in here. It's probably here in Georgia. Anytime you see one of those giant ass glass windows you're standing in front of, and like a whale shark swims by, that's here.
Yep. Yeah.
So was Aquaman Atlanta?
I'm not sure on Aquaman. That's exactly what I was
There
thinking.
also was an
Right.
aquarium scene in Paul Blart Mall Cop. Do you know about that? Like, was that
Well, look it up. Let's see. That was a fun movie. The first one or the second one?
the first one? I couldn't get myself to see the second one.
Yeah, same.
So your Aquaman question was valid, but Paul Blart is not a real person.
Whoa!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news on that one, Greg.
Wow. Next, you're gonna tell me Panda isn't a real YouTuber.
That is, yeah, that's
Okay, guys, on
that's
that
fair.
note,
That's
I
fair.
like how
Wow.
everyone was saying there, and I said, "Hey guys, let's go to Australia and do heroin." And you guys were like laughing and joking. That came out, and everybody was like, "Oh."
The Aquaman Aquarium
Is in Boston.
is in the Boston Aquarium. Yeah, that one's a little small. The one in the Atlanta Aquarium is way bigger than that one, though. Like it's huge.
The great thing about going to Atlanta too is it's a major hub from at least the West Coast going out to the East Coast. So it's cheap to fly to Atlanta, and there's a flight going out at least once every hour or so.
Like Hartford. That's like the biggest airport in the country, isn't it?
Biggest international, yeah.
Yeah, international. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just did a quick Google search, and just like some of the little ones that comes up without opening the whole link, it's like saying the last song, Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Change Up, What to Expect When You're Expecting.
Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
Blended, Anchorman 2, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, The Internship, Abraham Lincoln versus X-Men First Class, Need for Speed, Selma. Those are all Georgia movies right there. Just
Yeah, here in Virginia, all you get is revolutionary movies and Civil War movies. That's what you get here.
Pitch Perfect 3,
That's what's filmed here.
Chat Room, Clutch, Good Eats.
Nothing's
we
ever
get
filmed here.
tons of stuff. The Suicide Squad that just came out, you know, the jail that they're all in, that's 5 minutes down the street from me.
Okay.
Like it was cool watching them film. Like we weren't seeing the actors, but we're getting to watch them all come in and everything, and the little convoys and them set up around our old jail that shut down. And it got shut down because it was contaminated, and they had to like emergency build a new facility and move people out of it ASAP because they discovered like brand new types of mold in there and stuff. And if you look at it, they didn't change anything or paint anything. Like that crummy, dirty look, like when Pete Davidson walks out, that's just how it looks. That's its resting state. That's how it looked when people were housed in it.
So you live 5 minutes from a contaminated prison?
Yeah. I mean, it's the tower is contaminated with mold where you're not allowed to let people live there. But attached to the tower is all like the offices and courtrooms and stuff that are still operational that's not contaminated. You know what I mean? They just didn't give a shit about the inmate, so they let it go to hell.
So The Walking Dead
Sounds like
literally
typical
will start
business.
in right by Mark,
Yeah, Walking Dead was filmed right up the street too, in a small town.
and it's going to become real life here real soon with your contaminated jail.
Yeah, that happens a lot, man. That's pretty much the only reason why people build new jails, or unless they just need more beds to make more money.
I'm still surprised that they didn't film the Swamp Thing series that everybody loved.
North Carolina.
Why they just didn't move that right across the border here? Because all that was filmed in the Dismal Swamp and this part of Virginia. That like we where I live, that's the Dismal Swamp as well. You could have seen the same scenes and everything from that.
Mhm.
I'm basically.
They could have filmed it in Georgia. Like we have Finney Swamp right here. Like there's plenty of swamps down here.
God,
And those are-
swamp crazy.
We don't have swamps, we have cornfields, so they just have to change the name to like Corn Thing or something, and we'd be good. But I mean,
this is the only Swamp Thing that matters. The cheesy 1990s.
Oh yeah. The chick with wearing the wife beater, running around with her big boobies. That was an awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you watched the trailer for that movie? Oh, it's
awesome.
Oh, the only Swamp Thing that matters is the 1991 animated series.
Yeah,
that was animated series.
Oh, animated?
It lasted a season, and I had every freaking Swamp Thing toy from that series.
I remember being able to pour water on it.
You just like take their mutated form and just slide it over them, and you got a whole new action figure.
Exactly.
Yep. Those action figures were awesome. I loved the way they were able to stand with the legs, like they were rooted
so easily though, because like they're like Swamp Thing, like his arm comes out and it's like a string.
Yeah,
and you're like,
and you hit the button in his back to retract it. I like the one that was like he was like half tree and just painted on his head, but he glowed in the dark.
Yeah, I had that one too.
None of that is familiar to me.
Oh man, Google the animated series Swamp Thing toys, and it was a dope line of action figures. They broke because it was that series. But it had to be like 91 or 92, and it lasted like 1 year. But they had like a cool Swamp Thing playset, and
yeah, no, I was too old in '91 to be messing with Swamp Thing toys.
Or were you like 37 and 91?
All right, dudes, the yawns are coming far too frequent now. I'm gonna head off.
Later, Nick.
Pleasure hanging.
All right, man. Have a good night.
See you, Bob. Appreciate you hopping in, man. I'll see you Friday.
Before you head out, let's go to Australia, buddy.
That's all I need.
Yeah, there they are.
There's a glow in the dark one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So these things were fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is, Greg with the string hand.
Yes,
a little trap too. And there's
I have in my on my box of unboxed action figures, I have that little trap thing, and I have like half of that Swamp Thing.
Wow.
That's so awesome.
Now. See, and here's what I was talking about: how you just put like a little thing on him, you just slide the little. It was almost like it was almost like a quarter machine toy, like that you would get out of one of those little quarter machines that you just slide on top of them. The little voodoo guy with the voodoo doll. There's Arcane's playset.
That whole thing reminded me of the animated series was like Biker Mice from Mars. You remember that series?
Oh, like how they had these bikes driving on the dune and everything.
Yeah, it's just everything was in the swamp.
There's a picture from it.
Do you guys remember the movie from the 80s though?
Which one?
The one with the rubber suit? That's
first what I was
one.
talking about.
Yeah,
there was there were two. There was that first one they tried to make it actually like a dark series, and the second one they were just
but there was nudity in that first one, so that's why I remember that.
The wife beater on, running around. Yeah.
And the reason why I remember that is because there's such a fine line between white trash and swamp people that it's just.
Oh, wow. This coming from Kansas. That's funny.
No. Joe, I don't know if you know, I've got an affinity for white trash and
hey man,
swamp people.
I'm all about a chick wearing cheap sunglasses. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. And just the sunglasses. So,
where do we go from here?
Great question.
I don't know, man. Let's ride this pony and see where it ends up.
As long as I'll be hopping off, but I do have to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I'm about to cut it off, man. I appreciate everybody who was in the chat, everyone who participated in the giveaway, everyone who hopped on tonight. Thank you guys for donating those prizes. Greg, thanks for hopping on, man. We don't get to hang out live.
We don't
nearly enough. You know, there's so many YouTubers out there, and sometimes, like for whatever reason, schedules just don't collide.
Yeah.
You know, boom! Look at Panda flexing hard. Now look at Greg flexing hard.
That's dope,
right?
That's dope, Panda.
You know what's not dope is you wouldn't sign the cover, you bastard.
What?
I said, you know what's not dope is you wouldn't sign the cover, you bastard.
I tried, dude. I will show you. I will show you a cover. We signed one cover. There's one cover that we signed. It's Panda. You pull it out. You feel that glossy cover.
Yeah, it's you can't write anything on it.
We went over it like 2 or 3 times, and it's still a splotchy. And
did you do paint pens?
I didn't use Austin's pens correctly then.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-mm.
You should try using a paint pen.
Yeah.
But yeah, the gloss on this is just, it's not like any other comic.
I've never seen a cover gloss like that. Like it makes it pop and shine really well, but
And
man,
it makes it feel
Yeah.
good. Like it makes
Mhm.
it like, I don't know.
Did you try to sign it with a Sharpie?
I
yeah.
was going to say a Sharpie. Even a
That-
Sharpie didn't work.
We did it with a Sharpie. We did it with a fine point Sharpie, and it was.
You know what is fucking missing out of mine?
Well, you didn't ask me to sign it.
I didn't know that was a fucking option.
Well, all you have to do is just say we want it signed, and we'll sign it. Send it
Okay.
Who
back.
was it? Who
No,
was
I'll
it
go
that
ahead and
got-
get another
Who
one.
was
I'll
it that
get
got it
another one.
signed by Bearded and Mrs. Bearded, and they made the comment? Which one of y'all? They said something like,
Oh,
much you wanna
Tyler
bet-
did.
Yeah,
Tyler
it was Tyler. Like, how much you want to bet that she signed for both of them or something?
No, so we both signed. It's hilarious because I wish I probably have them somewhere. There literally are just papers. It looks like we signed like a notebook, like where you're writing like when you're in middle school, of like
Mhm.
Bearded loves Emily, you know, or whatever, and you write it like 18 times on your note Trapper Keeper. Like we just had papers trying to relearn how to do cursive because we've never ever signed our YouTube names to anything, let alone written anything in cursive in 12 years.
I don't think
Right?
so.
That
Alan Root
Bearded
says,
loves
yes,
Emily.
send it back media mail to get.
Yeah.
My wife is still mad about that. When I told her, I was like, "That's a big no-no." She was like, "Well, will you apologize to everybody?" I was like, "You want me to apologize to every comic book channel on YouTube?" Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're going to have to eat this one, hon. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
No, that Bearded loves Emily reminded me of the Three Ninjas.
That's why I said it. I love
Oh.
Three Ninjas.
Okay, awesome.
One, two, dude.
I have a Three Ninjas comic sitting over there.
Yes, I have a Three Ninjas comic in one of my short boxes.
Yeah,
over
send it
there.
back media mail.
Yeah, Greg, I will send this to you to get
Media
it signed on the inside.
No, just hold on to it. Next time we'll find a time where we hang out and also we'll sign it.
Okay,
See, to each
'cause I was also thinking of going to Lexington Con or whatever it is.
That's in 2 weekends, and we'll be there, both of us.
Oh, that's not. I don't know if I could do 2 weekends from now.
I mean, if you want the autographs, you will do it. Like that's how dedicated do you want these autographs?
It's a small window you got here, Panda. You do it or you
I
don't.
know.
Man.
I got to figure out how long the drive is from here.
I'll get CBCS to authorize it. You'll be fine. You can get it slabbed. It'll be good.
Okay, because I pulled this out and I forgot to wear gloves, and so this thing has like fingerprints up and fucking down this whole
That's the
thing.
worst
Like,
cover I've ever heard of. The paper. You can't sign it. You can't touch it without gloves.
It looks cool though.
it looks fucking cool.
It looks cool. Yeah.
Let's be honest. If you're worried about
so
getting
fucking
if you're worried about getting a 9.8 comic with my face on it, then you've got bigger issues.
That's just amazing. Look how much that just looks like Greg. Just Jesus. Look at that. Down to the hat. Are you wearing the hat right now?
I'm wearing a different variation of the hat. I'm wearing the black one.
Oh,
with the,
yeah. You
so
got the
I have.
cover slip.
I now have. I had to move on because I wore that hat too often and it got smelly. So now that's the work hat. This is now the show hat.
Hey,
What's the logo?
if
on
we
the
see each other, I want that game worn hat.
You want the game? Yeah.
You want the game worn hat? So it's a AAA team here in Columbus for the Cleveland Indians. They're called the Columbus Clippers, but all the minor league teams do like a Hispanic Heritage Night now, and they all have a different logo and a different team name for those, and so just so they can make more merchandise too. And I thought it was a dope logo, and like it's not gonna like offend people, be like, oh, the Lakers or the Yankees or the like, and it's just like, oh, that's a cool logo, and no one knows what it is. So.
And I like all the minor league hats. I've got 2 of them right now. They come out with some of the dopest colors.
You got the New Orleans what is it, baby cakes?
No, I don't have the baby cakes. I didn't like the baby cakes design, dude. Trash Pandas is one that I like. I like the Grizzlies because they came out with this one hat that was all green and had a freaking taco on it. Do you know what I'm talking about, Greg?
No.
Oh, it's like the Fresno Grizzlies or something like that, and it just had a freaking taco on it, and I was just like, I want that. the El Paso Chihuahuas because I was born and raised in El Paso, and I have a Chihuahua, so you know that's like the one that I'll rep all day, every day.
Nice. On the El Paso Chihuahua, up, fins up and awake. That's a cue. I'm out.
All right, guys.
He just bent the corner, going. And went right back into obscurity. I want to make sure he's good. After he's asleep and he wakes up, he's normally pretty disoriented. He's like, why is it still dark? Yeah. All right, I'm going to repeat this. Thanks, everybody in the chat. Thanks for everybody hopping on the panel. Appreciate y'all throwing out all those prizes tonight. I appreciate everyone who supports the channel. Thank you, guys. I'm Mark.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. And happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, we are